Greetings, Bennett family. I join you today at the 9th station of the cross, where Jesus falls the third time. As we walk today with Christ in his passion and are reminded of the complete and total gift of himself that he gives for your sake and for mine, I want us to think about two things. The first is, am I willing to let Jesus die for me? Am I willing to let the Lord take upon himself my own particular struggles, my own difficulties, my own weaknesses? Am I willing to let Jesus enter into the story of my life? Or is that off limits to him? And if it's off limits to him, I want to encourage you to share with him why. Maybe you don't trust him, and that's understandable, but then I would encourage you to ask the Lord to help you trust him. Or maybe things have happened in your life that you blame God for, and this happens to all of us. And I want you to talk to him about that. I want to encourage you to share that with him. You see, because at each of the stations of the cross, as Christ walks his journey and his road to Calvary to die for you and to die for me, as the prophet Isaiah reminds us, he came to bear our iniquities and our infirmities. He was scourged for our offenses. He comes to enter into the midst of these things. And if you're willing to allow him to die for you, are you living your life in such a way where his death matters? Do you live your life in such a way where you're consciously fighting against the temptation of sin by asking God to enter into those temptations? Where you're choosing him over the desires of the flesh, over comfort, you're choosing him over yourself. I know in my own life, even as a priest, right? I like being comfortable. And Jesus says, can you give me that desire to be comfortable? Because I want you to be great. The world says we were made for comfort, and Christ shows us that we were made for greatness. The greatness of the Father's beloved Son, the greatness of the Father's beloved daughter, an heir to the kingdom, to the throne, to heaven. But that's only possible if we take seriously the gift of Christ's passion and death, his resurrection, and his ascension into eternal life. And so today, this Good Friday, I invite you to reflect in your heart on whether you will let Jesus save you. You'll let Jesus enter into your story, and to give him the permission to, by simply saying, Lord, help me. Help me let you love me. Help me let you pick me up from my falls. Help me let you, Lord, heal me of my own weakness, of my own sin, so that I might join you with a heart filled with love and joy this Easter season. God bless you, and thank you for joining me in this short reflection. Happy Easter.